Hey everyone, welcome back, and thank you so much for taking the time to join me in my daily trade review. Couple bangers up today. First up is BEEM. We have a 20% trade here, which is pretty decent, and getting a 4-to-1 risk reward. Well, just under it, basically. And the news here, a patent for smart battery solutions. We see the pop, we see the breakdown and reclaim. I'm a little late to the reclaim, but it's not too aggressive. We're, getting in it when we get in it, though, and, just can't always have perfect entry. So stop loss below VWAP, sure, 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1, and that 4-to-1 almost triggering. Not quite, though. So really nice play here on BEEM Force in the morning off that smart battery patent news, which has been a bit of a theme for the week, right? Next up, we have PBM. It's a bit of a loser here, -9%. And, we get that pop, breakdown, reclaim. We should have maybe been entering here and scalping it up, right? That's kind of the entry model we like to take typically. There's our stop. And do we get that 1-to-1? Yes, we do. Beautiful right there, right? So if we were going to play it, that's how we should have played it. But, we are not up at 2 in the morning, right? That's at literally 2:20. We're up at still way too early, 4 in the morning here. And it doesn't work out. Sleepy trade in the morning, get absolutely crushed. But what we were looking for is, it to come back. So we have the reversal, and then we can't reclaim the 50. We can't reclaim the 50. Then we do reclaim the 50, right? And at that point, I'm like, okay, I want entry, and I'm going to scalp it up to VWAP, right? However, it doesn't pan out and reverses down and hits the 200 and think, okay, maybe from there, but it actually breaks down even more. However, during open, slams up, but it's not ever going to overcome that pressure, right? Which is kind of a bummer. It's such a massive retracement down. So not everything can run, specifically in pre-market when we see volume rotation. Next up, we have APVO, and this was the phase 1 cancer news from the other day, right, that we played and tried our best. Pretty sloppy, though, right? Like, I hate these plays that just die. However, it's back on the menu today. We know it already had pretty decent news. It's running yesterday after hours. But, phase 1 is not phase 3. So it dies. We're just kind of watching this, right? AERT is up next. Signing a multi-million-dollar deal to expand AI capabilities and India footprint for a new client, I guess. So hot news. We love AI, right? NVDA loves when people talk about AI. We get the news pop, we break down, we reclaim, we pop up, then we hold trend, right? So news pop, breakdown, retracement, holds the 200, reclaims VWAP. This would be really good entries with our stop below, like we always talk about, right? It looks something like this. And then there's your 1-to-1 easy, and then it even pays 2-to-1. We didn't take it, though, but that's our entry model. News pop, retracement, enter on the reclaim, scalp it up. However, if you didn't, this would have been really nice entries as well. That consolidation on the 21 exponential moving average on the VWAP reclaim. That would have been really good into open as well. However, it's not really doing much. It does hold. Like, it doesn't give it all back like the other stock. It's kind of holding. So maybe tomorrow is an inside bar, low volume consolidation, and then we get a day 3 inside bar. Could be. We're going to have to keep it on watch. Next up, our biggest winner, BREA. And now you may have heard me in previous videos say, I hate dilution, but private placement hits differently. So today, this company, which is only worth at the time, 18 million now, gets 300 million private placement, which is a pretty big deal. So we see the news, and it just halts. Like, halt city, halt, halt. So we get in on it. We put our stop loss, below this gap, because we do have a gap here. It might fill, but I don't want to wait because it's just halting all day, right? There's this gap here that we see kind of fill, but I'm too late to the gap fill strategy, right? Typically, that's how we play it. So I just take my entry where I can get it on an unhalt. I still use the same stop, right? Same risk. I'm just a little late. But it tears, it halts, it halts, it halts, then it halts down, right? So we get a really nice 5-to-1 risk reward all the way here. 119%, very impressive. And then we even take a re-entry because we see, it's holding VWAP, it's holding the 50, and it's not even going to reset in a bearish for a reversal. So maybe just continuation into the midday. We take our entry, stop loss is below, this liquidity grab, I guess, if you will. And we do scalp it up to another 1-to-1, which is 17%, which is really nice. Ultimately, it does break down, and it was up like 400% or something today, even after the retracement, 225. So just a massive winner. And again, we hate dilution, but we love private placements, specifically of large quantities. 300 million is it comes from an institutional investor who has confidence in the company. So that's awesome. Really good win here. LASE as a major breakthrough in laser shield anti-drone system. Blasting them out of the skies, which is cool. So, a little bit of a war play here. News pop, retracement, VWAP reclaim. However, it breaks down, which is gross. But what it holds is the 200, right? Then we have the VWAP reclaim again. These are good entries. And then it fucking skyrockets because it's not only me who thinks it's good entries, it's all of this volume here that thinks it's good entry as well. And then it follows through, and this is a lot of sells, right? So a great play. Nothing I was in, just watching. We already had something going on in our playbook, so you can't be in them all. And then we had Intel's NVDA news. NVIDIA's investing like $5 billion into Intel. We entered this on our long-term portfolio at 21. Scaling that out this morning at 33.5. Oh my gosh, a pretty juicy win. Selling the news, right? Scaling out, confirming some profits. We were in early, pre-U.S. Announcement, and that's kind of where we pulled the trigger, right? It was the rumors on the government investing in it, and now we have also NVIDIA investing in it, which is great. So yeah, that's what we have today for our recap. Pretty successful day. I'm going to try to close out the week strong as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. If there's any input you have to improve the process, don't hesitate. I'd love to hear that. Of course, if you're looking for GameStop, we have that in a other video, and our Magic the Gathering content and another channel, Hello Good Game. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.